Right guys, okay, so this is the last, one of the last, hopefully the last suite that we're making, and it's called Sweet Rolls, okay, and it looks something like this. So we've got some rectangles here in a big rectangle with our kind of 3D, with some shade here and a shadow here, yeah, with some ends of the wrappers. And here's another one that I've done. Okay, so let's go ahead. Nice and easy this, yeah, really not too difficult. So we're going to start with a simple rectangle. If your edges are not curved, we know how to curve them. Yes, we can just curve them like that. When we've got that, I'm going to make some copies. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 copies. Now, actually, before I do that, it's helpful to put a stroke on here. Okay, we do want an outline. It looks better with an outline. Okay, and this is just 2 millimeters. Okay, so just a simple black outline. Yeah, let's do that before we duplicate them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Hold down Control as we move them. There we go. Any others? Oh yes, one more. That's all? That's all. Let's select them, let's align them, let's distribute them evenly. Okay, there's a little bit of white space between them, which I don't really want, so I'm just going to fix that. Okay, good. Right, now I'm just going to colour them. I find that using light pastel colours works better. Okay, so nothing towards the end of the colour, yes, but towards the kind of start of the colour. I find that those are a bit more aesthetically pleasing. There we go, something like that. Right, okay. Now we need a rectangle that goes over the top. Okay, so I'm going to draw it. Make it a bit bigger. I need to be able to see through this, so fill and stroke. I'm going to get rid of my fill. Okay, I can see that it's a bit too big here, so I'm just going to change that. When we've done that, we can make our stroke a little bit thicker. Okay, so our stroke of 4 looks a bit better. Okay, now we've got this. Okay, so when we've got this, we need to duplicate it twice, and then start adding our shadow. Move that down, hold down Shift, Path and Difference gives us this that we have made before. Yeah? Then, nice and easy, we can break that apart. Then, again, nice and easy, fill and stroke. We can get rid of the stroke on there. We can fill it white, and we can drop the opacity down, and we can do the same here. We can fill this one black, and again, drop the opacity down. And we're quite close to being finished. Now, for the ends, you can do these however you want. I did them like this. I need to change the opacity on this. There we go. Then, if you click it twice so that you get these rotate handles, you get this crosshair that you can play with. So I'm going to move that down, because then when I duplicate, when I rotate it, it's fixed on that kind of crosshair. Okay? And it gives me this kind of nice effect. Okay, looks fine. Not perfect, that's okay. There we go. I need to select these, I need to union these, make those one object. When I've done that, I can change the colour. I can fix the aspect ratio, make that smaller, put that there, duplicate it, flip it, put the other one over here. These look better, fill and stroke, these look better with a stroke. Yeah, there we go, that's quite nice. I'm going to make them a bit bigger. Actually, I want to make them a bit, there we go, something like that. Yeah. And then we can just push those to the back. There we go, push that to the back. And we are done, yeah. And you can make them as long or as short as you want. You can make them as tall or as narrow as you want, yeah. You can have just 2 colours, or you can have a range of colours, yeah. When you've done that, this is lesson 8, part 4, sweet rolls.svg. Save it as an SVG, save it as a PDF. Let's have 8 of them, please. Yeah, in one document, because we will be making a collage, and you will find it useful to have many to start with later. Okay, guys, well done. I'll see you later.